We're learning more about the people who worked inside the Jefferson Avenue Tops and about the company's plans for the location now moving forward. Tops says it doesn't have a set timeline to reopen its Jefferson Avenue store, but once law enforcement wraps up its investigation, the transformation will be extensive. Our Taylor Epps spoke with an employee inside the store on Saturday about the future of Store 250.
83 people work here at Tops Friendly Markets on Jefferson Avenue, Store 250.
But I love that store. That's one big family in that store.
Jerome Bridges has worked here for 4 years, getting promoted to lead scan coordinator back in October.
And I enjoy going to work every day, had a smile on my face. I love working with my co-workers, even though they used to get on my nerves sometimes.
Smiling now hard for Bridges to do as he relives the horror of Saturday's mass shooting.
It's messed with my sleep. Every time I close my eyes, that's all I can see. It's that guy shooting people inside the store.
That day, he grabbed his coworkers, running into a conference room for safety and jumping into action.
I said, y'all need to get low on the ground and be quiet and don't say a word. I said, I don't want this guy coming through the door to shoot. So I pulled that table over to the door and barricaded the door with it.
Employees like Bridges were and remain top of mind for Tops president John Persons.
Certainly we're continuing to pay all the associates in the store, and as we'll make sure that they have food, we'll make sure that they have grief counseling and whatever help that they need.
Persons tells me the next step was to support those impacted, creating the 514 Survivors Fund. And as for the store, Persons says they will reopen as soon as possible.
Our commitment remains solid. We will be there.
Will walking into that Tops look different in the future?
Yeah, and I can assure you that that store, fundamentally will look significantly different inside.
And until that day comes, Jerome will be waiting, ready to get back to work, still wearing his name tag.
It helps remind me that there's not too many Black people in the city of Buffalo that has this position like I do. And I'm proud of this position. My manager has faith in me. If they do decide to open back up, like I told you, I got his back. That's our house. Once you mess with our house, we're just gonna build it up bigger and better.
Our Taylor Epps reporting, build it back up, bigger and better.